English language or Japanese language. And you can book this exam now. This exam is available via the Pearson 𝗰𝗵𝗶𝗃 test center and online protected without UV as well. You can give that. So earlier it was a completely, when I given the exam, that time I go to Mumbai live and I given the both exam online through the Zscaler only. But now they given that, you know, in person UA test centers, 𝗰𝗵𝗶 test center, and also they given the Pearson, like any protected online 𝗰𝗵𝗶 center as well. So you can book either of the exams. If you go in person and also you want to give the any kind of the online, it's both available. And Credly is going to give the badge for you. So you can also check my badges available on my LinkedIn profiles. So the badge are going to be available. Similarly for this exam, if I talk about the very first exam, this basic exam, you don't have to give any exam, you don't have to book anything. But this is going to be like online unprotected exam is going to happen. You can just give this exam. The 75 multiple choice question is going to happen, and 120 minutes is going to give that. And Credly is going to give the any, you know, your any kind of the badge and all. So you can give that also. But I would not recommend and go and give that exam. If you really want to become the good engineer in Zscaler, you start for JDTA. That is going to give the very insight about the both product GIA and GPA. Now even JDX also are going to get some insights. Now if you become a professional level, means professional level, you can think about you are going to become an expert level of the JDTA, means Zscaler, GIA and GPA. Then for you, you have the JDTE exam, this Zscaler Digital Transformation Engineer exam. In that case, they are recommending minimum you should have the 12 years of experience. You can see minimum you should have the 12 years of experience. If you have less than that, they are not recommending to that. And you have the working knowledge in networking security concept, that routing, switching, firewall, VPN, DNS, proxy, operating system, GIA, GPS and GPA and JDX. So you can think about it. If you want to become the very high paid salary job in the Zscaler, that is a JDTA, again you require the routing switching knowledge. That's why I keep saying that. Trust me, my word again. Every time I say, every time I told to everyone, routing switchings are backbone, and you should always focus on the routing switching. That is a backbone. You can see routing, switching and firewall, VPN, DNS, proxy. This is still available, and if you don't have knowledge, this you should not go and do the certification. So always on any level, if you want to do that, you should go and learn this routing, switching and the firewall knowledge, and then you can just go and do the GIA, GPA and JDX as well. This exam will clarify successful network security professional has advanced knowledge of the practical skills need to configure and manage optimize GTN platform for secure efficient. Means especially you're going to become a champion of this particular GIA, GPA and JDX product, and also you're going to get the hands-on labs for the EDU 202, this exam code, and EDU 202 for the e-learning also. This is also going to be MCQ based questions, 90 minutes, 60 questions, and language is going to be English and Japanese, and also you can book via the any Pearson VUE exam center, and also you can go with the online. You're also going to get the Credly badge. So this is the second exam. So basically you have to target in these two exams only, JDTE and JDTE and JDTA exam. So you can just plan for that, and you can go for that certifications. In our courses, we cover the both of this, so you can get everything in very detail. Now, if you want to become the, especially for the Zscaler Digital Transformation, Digital Experience Administrator, especially for the monitoring and all. So again, you have the very good experience, 12 years of experience, and you have to ability to design, implement, operate, troubleshooting the Zscaler platform, how we can analyze the any kind of the latency, loss, any application behavior and all. So this is going to cover in the JDTA. And this again, if I talk about the examination, this exam is again going to be blueprint to the study guide, digital experience, EDU 310. This exam code, EDU 310 hands-on lab, again 60-minute MCQ questions, and then 60 multiple MCQ question, you'll get the 90 minutes, and you can book that Pearson VUE exam center from anywhere. So this is all examinations for the Zscaler. So guys, if you have any plan, especially I will suggest go for the JDTA first and clear the JDTA, then go for the JDTE. If you are doing these two, I believe this will be complementary for you. You can learn easily because JDX is going to part of the JDTE. So you're going to learn everything for that monitoring and troubleshooting for the network and security infrastructure by using the Zscaler platform. So I hope you have some basic understanding or good understanding now on the what is certification roadmap, and this is the official certification roadmap, not by me. And you can find the even the code, what is exam code 200, 202 and 30. What was the last one? That code was, let me show you. It is 310. So these three exams you can go and just book that. So thank you so much, guys. See you in the next lecture, and I hope you get some insight about the Zscaler certification. Bye bye. Take care.